Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Now, a lot of you have heard that scripture. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I've heard that so many times, but they never explained it to me at my mama's church. Listen to this. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. You know what that means? All faith is hard hoping. It just starts with hope. Remember when you was little and you hoped you got a bike for Christmas and you went downstairs one year and you had the bike for Christmas? You remember when you hope you graduate from school and you mess around and you got a diploma? You remember when you hope you could find a job and you looked up and you got employed? When it's gonna strike a nerve in you that if you hope hard enough, that hope should transfer, if you get smart, into some form of faith. And you ought to start believing something now. If you hope hard enough, it usually comes true. Because it's really what faith is. Now hear the second part of that scripture. And the evidence of things not seen. This is the teaching moment. Your imagination, listen to this, is the evidence of things not seen. You know why they say it's the evidence of things not seen? Because you're the only one can see it. Can't nobody see your imagination but you. But God places your imagination in your head to show you a sign of a coming attraction He has for you. That's what your imagination is. Listen to me, young people. All this time you've been imagining stuff, that was God showing you a preview of a coming attraction He had for you. Now all this time you've been dreaming of stuff that everybody thought was crazy. It ain't crazy. That was God. He been talking to you your whole life. You know your problem with your imagination? You tell it to the wrong people. They gonna shoot it down. I told everybody, I'm gonna leave this city. I'm gonna be a superstar comedian. Everybody in Cleveland told me I was crazy. I couldn't get one person to support their dream except my daddy. My daddy, man, the only one said, boy, if you think you can make it, go on out there and get the scuffling. He the only one. My mother, she meant well. Boy, get a job like your brothers and just work and take care of your family. I ain't want that. I wanted something more. I wanted a big life. Because I was just tired of being poor. I don't know how poverty has affected you in your life, but I couldn't take it no more. I was sick of it. I just got tired of being poor. So all my family poor. At least if I go try to make it, I got a shot at something else. I had to leave. I had to take my oak tree seed out of Cleveland and put it on the road and start touring. That's what I did. See, I ain't telling you a theory. I'm telling you how it worked. But I had to take that seed. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. You can't put an oak tree seed in a 2-foot pot and then turn around and expect that oak tree to be like the one out in the forest. It ain't gonna happen. So that says two things for you. You can either think your way out the pot so you can be the oak tree you're supposed to be, or you can take the seed and put it somewhere else. Now, them your options. But now, in order to exercise these options, you're gonna have to have a little bit of bravery. You're gonna have to have a little bit of faith. You're gonna have to not be scared to jump. Do that. Watch God change your life. Thank y'all.